here in our Airbnb right outside of Big Bend National Park. We are making breakfast right now. Sydney is on the counter duty right now. And we got Sloth behind the counter too. Come here, come say hi. Or not.
Mom has food.
Yeah. So we're making some sausage and oatmeal. And our plan for today is go out, drive the park first. And then we're gonna come back and lay Sloth down for a nice little nap. And then we're gonna go and get some hiking done. Having our coffee, taking Sloth out so he can run around and frolic and enjoy. Loves the gravel.
I'm eating the gravel.
Yeah, he's been eating the gravel. I don't know what it is, but he's been eating the gravel. Hopefully that does not hurt later on. What is surrounding our Airbnb is just mountains, as I showed a little earlier.
Here we go. We're going on our scenic route trip with Sloth here. It's like the only thing he can do here, so taking a trip down with him.
We made it to our first stop on our scenic drive, the Sotol Vista. As you can see, there is a huge view. We're heading to Santa Elena Canyon with Sloth, and he's doing his business now. Woohoo! I feel like new sunglasses. Second stop of the scenic drive, as Sloth yawns, is the Desert Mountain overlook. We're seeing all the way back there. We're almost to the canyon, almost to the end of our drive, and we'll update you more when we get there. A new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17.
Here's brother. We are currently driving on a very bumpy dirt road. One of us is having fun. One of us is not having fun. One of us is pissed off that he can't sleep. But update, we're still on said very bumpy, some big rocks. Some very bumpy road. We're having a little bit more fun on the other end here. But we've exhausted the puppy enough that he's sleeping right on through it now. He's given up his fight. Alright, we are on our first trail of the trip going into
Santa Elena Canyon in Big Bend National Park.
After about an additional hour and a half of driving.
Because one of the roads was closed, so we couldn't go on the two trails that we wanted to, and it took us about another 45 minutes to get out to this one. So.
But we wanted to do this one anyways, so it works out, just not the way we wanted to.
Exactly.
But here we go, on our first trail of our trip. Woo!
I feel like windows roll down. A lot of stairs, but we're pushing through. New city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen. Laughing, you take me right back when we were kids. We are right now experiencing a rare West Texas storm, at least out here in the mountain basins. And we are getting a lot of hail right now.
It's only pea-sized, but it sounds really loud.
As you can hear. So hopefully this passes quickly. We can get the hail over and done with, and we can go back inside and enjoy the Airbnb. All right, peace.
We are on the road, day 2 of Big Bend. Today we get to go to Big Bend State Ranch so that Sloth can go on a couple hikes with us, and then we'll drop him off and go hit the 2 hikes at Big Bend National Park when we go.
I feel like this, like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me. We made it to a scenic outlet called a Big Hill and Big Bend Ranch State Park, and it is really, really tall and really, really pretty out here. And Sloth is absolutely enjoying it, huh, buddy?
Got a stick.
Oh yeah,
Got a
he's
stick,
got a
guys.
stick. But
Found it.
first stop in the state park. We are at our first hike of Big Ben Ranch State Park. It's called Closed Canyon. So we're gonna go in here. It's about a 1.5 mile round trip.
He knocked over his water.
He knocked over his water. Sloth is excited, as you can see.
No.
And we're gonna enjoy this, have a great hike, and move on to the next one.
And don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
So we have finished our first hike of Big Ben Ranch State Park. Sloth did awesome.
He loved it.
Yes, we were about to head to a second one right down the road. So we will see y'all there. All right, we are here at our second trail in Big Ben Ranch State Park. It is the Hoodoos Trail here. And
He's a little
Sloth
tired.
is a little tired, but he's ready for his second hike of the day. Probably gonna nap hard on his way back. We're gonna go do this real quick, have some fun, and then see you back here in
I feel like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time, I am not afraid. I feel like
All right, so we kind of did the Hoodoos hiking trail. Sloth was tuckered out, so we decided to take him back and not push it. But we had a good time, it was pretty, and we're gonna head back to a place we saw on the way down here to go have lunch, stop and have lunch. So we will see y'all when we get there, and Sloth is probably gonna take a nice little power nap on the way there. So see y'all when we get there. We stopped here for lunch at this cool little TP picnic area, and we're gonna have a good lunch. And Sloth is tired, sleeping under the table right there. So we're gonna enjoy our lunch and then head back to where we're staying, and then Sydney and I are gonna head back to the national park to go hike some trails. So we will see y'all when we get back. Peace. We got to the trailhead where we wanted to hike, but sadly it took us almost an hour to get here.
2 hours.
Almost 2 hours to get here. There's construction. It took us 20 minutes to get through. We had to be piloted through. So we're a little sad, a little disappointed, but we got a cool
We got a sticker.
we got a sticker and
an ornament.
an ornament. So not a lost cause. We're gonna go back and get Sloth now and settle down for the night. And tomorrow we are heading to New Mexico. So peace. Hi. We just got to, well, we didn't just get to, but